What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then be sure to subscribe so you never miss a new video. And in today's video, I'm going to be concluding my unique exercise series by giving you guys 3 unique exercises you have to be doing if you want a sculpted core. When most people think of ab training, they probably think of the crunch, and the crunch is an extremely effective exercise, but if you do want overall core development and a complete set of abs, then the crunch alone definitely won't get you there. So with that being said, in order to maximize your ab training, we need to make sure that we have 3 major movements. We need a bottom-up movement in order to kind of emphasize those lower abs, like you would kind of see in the leg raise. Then we need also a crunch variation. That's going to be primarily for your upper abs, but we also do need a twisting action. This is going to be really to train those obliques, which is often forgot about. So I've got you covered today with 3 unique exercises for doing so. So if you guys are ready, then let's jump right into exercise number 1.
The first unique ab exercise is going to be the lying leg raises with a medicine ball transfer. This is really going to challenge both your core strength and stability, and as you can see here in the video, I'm definitely struggling. I highly recommend you guys give this one a try. It's a really great exercise. You're going to be hitting both your upper and lower abs, making it an overall core building exercise. And by far, I think one of the common things that's overlooked when it comes to ab training is people relying too much on the heavy compound movements and not including direct heavy isolation exercises like this one. You want to add some type of resistance, and with this exercise we are doing it with the medicine ball. That is our resistance. So if you do want thicker looking abs, then you definitely have to start doing direct heavy isolation exercises just like this one. Some cues when performing it is to not let the ball and your heels touch the ground, because this is going to create constant tension, and you really want to make sure you get a nice deep stretch on the bottom, as you can see here that I'm doing in the video. This is going to really demand a lot from your core. For programming this exercise, I would definitely start off with it in your workout and would aim for anywhere from 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps here. Moving on to the second unique ab exercise, and it's going to be the barbell rollouts. This is basically a moving plank, and like I mentioned with the first exercise, it is much harder than it looks. I really like using the barbell versus the ab wheel because honestly, I think the ab wheel itself sometimes it's cheap and it does put your shoulders in an uncomfortable position, and honestly most times I feel like I'm just going to break it. With the barbell, it does allow for a much smoother range of motion, and I like how you can vary your grip width, so you're not really putting your shoulders in an uncomfortable position. You can go wide, you can go narrow, whatever's more comfortable for you. The biggest thing here is you want to make sure your spine stays neutral and that your hips don't drop to the floor. You really want to make sure you're engaging your abs. I see a lot of people doing this wrong in the gym, and if you want to shorten your range of motion to do that, I think that's going to be your best bang for your buck. Don't feel like you have to go all the way out. You really need to practice maintaining that core strength and stability and really engaging your abs the entire time. So keep the range of motion as short as you can, where you actually keep your abs contract, and kind of build up from there. I would program this exercise towards the middle of your workout and would aim for probably a total of 12 rollouts here. The third and final unique ab exercise are going to be the windshield wipers using the landmine attachment. Like I mentioned at the start of the video, we need to ensure that we do have a twisting exercise to really engage and train our obliques, and this one's going to be a solid choice. The obliques are going to really give our core a more tapered and sculpted look, and if you are into the competing side of things, then actually having them not properly developed can take a lot away from your side shots, like your side chest and tricep. It's very easy to allow your shoulders and arms to really dominate this exercise, so my advice would be to really loosen your grip and allow the barbell to guide you while focusing on bending and contracting your sides. This is greatly going to reduce the urge to actually want to muscle the landmine around. Really, if you do so, you're really going to be decreasing the overall effectiveness for your obliques. So make sure to really start the movement with your obliques and really focusing on bending and contracting while taking a looser grip. This exercise can really be performed anywhere in your workout, and I would aim for 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps here.
Alright guys, so there you have it, my top 3 unique exercises for helping you guys build a sculpted core, so definitely give these a try. I do want to mention that your nutritional choices and your diet is definitely going to impact your ability, and how lean you are is going to determine whether or not you're going to actually be able to see your abs, but that doesn't neglect the importance of actually training them, because if you do make your abs bigger and thicker, you're going to be able to see them at a higher body fat percentage, plus there's a lot of benefits that come from your training, like a stronger core, so there's tons of benefits. So don't neglect the importance of training them, but also make sure that your nutrition and your diet's in check if you really want to make those abs pop. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I do have a lot of great videos and content that's planned and on the works that I'm super excited to share with you, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also turn on the bell notifications. I do want to make sure you guys get notified every time I drop a new video, so be sure to turn on those notifications and also drop the video a like. I do appreciate all the support and the feedback. It's definitely well received, and I'll catch everybody in the next one. Alright, peace out.